Welcome to Q&A Wire.
So to solve for this, we are going to uh, use this multi-pressure equation. Multi-pressure that's given to Van 't Hoff factor, or the uh, factor which shows the number of particles formed. Particles that will form upon this solution. Okay, so I multiplied by molarity M and R the gas constant, and then T is temperature. Okay, so our unknown here is the number of ions. Okay, so that will be I. So rearranging this, we will get osmotic pressure over molarity, R, and temperature. Okay, so we'll substitute the given here. We know that osmotic pressure is 119 mmHg. Convert this to ATM because our R is in terms of ATM. We have 760 mmHg. That's equivalent to 1 ATM, right? And then molarity of the solution, we have 0.0140 grams. Convert this to moles by dividing the molar mass of the compound. That's 243.51 grams per mole. And then divided by the volume of the solution, which is equivalent to 25 ml. So convert this to liters because this is molarity and molarity is moles per liter. 1000 ml is 1 liter. Okay, so cancel this. We have here. So that's molarity. And then R is 0.0821. This is liters ATM per mole Kelvin. And then the temperature is, we have 25 degrees Celsius, so we need to add 373 for this to be in Kelvin. Okay, so as you can see, you'll be able to cancel this. And then moles here, and then also liters here. MHD and ATM. Okay, so I will be unitless. So for this, we should get 2.8, or we could write this as 3. So what this means is that for every formula unit of the compound, 3 ions will be formed. Okay, 3 ions will be formed. And that's it. This is our final answer. And we're done.